Welcome, Focus students. My name is Cordia Bishop. We would like to welcome you guys to the Focus Learning Academies and Goodwill Workforce Development Program Kickoff. Listen, we are super excited to have you on today. We have some valuable information that we would love to share with you, so stay tuned throughout the whole segment so you can get this valuable information that we have. As we get started here, we do have some program presenters today, and then we also have our dynamic career and technical education team here. We have Ms. JK, Ms. Kefalides from Focus North. You can unmute your phone, Ms. JK. Say hey to the good people.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Ms. JK.
Welcome, students. Good stuff for you today.
Absolutely. We will have Mr. Capes, Mr. Roger Capes from Focus East, sorry. Focus East.
Hi, from East.
From East. And we have Mr. Garn from Focus Southwest.
Yeah, I'm here.
Mr. Garn. And then we have Mrs. Garrett. She's not on yet, but she is from Focus North as well. All right, so we have some great information for you guys concerning certifications. But before we introduce Goodwill Columbus, I want you all to check out some things here. I want you to know that all things career tech, all things career tech. So the information that we provide today in all of our events will be on a Google Classroom called All Things Career Tech, and that is a Google code right here to the classroom. So if you miss any of our events or you want to go back to replay, just go into there and you will see all those events and those videos and so forth. So at this time, we will have our workforce development from Goodwill Columbus do their presentation, starting with Ms. Stacy and Ms. Brandy.
Hello, thank you. My name is Stacy Biddle. I'm with Goodwill Columbus Workforce Development Department. I'll let Brandy introduce herself.
And hello, everyone. My name is Brandy, and I'm also with Goodwill Columbus.
Awesome. So I am going to share my screen so that you can see a little bit about what we are going to do. Okay, so this is just a little graphic about what to expect per week. I'm just gonna there we go. All right, so this is basically going to be a 4-week course, and I just want to break down what you're going to be doing week per week. We switched it up a little bit, so for those teachers who worked with us last year, it's going to look a little different. So weeks 1 and week 3, we are going to talk about workplace etiquette, building relationships, professionalism, conflict resolution, self-management, job seeking, resume building, networking, and interviewing skills. That's a lot, I know, but it's separated into 2 separate weeks, half of which will be like week 1, and then the other half would be week 3. Now, here's where the change comes. So week 2, we are going to go ahead and talk about identifying your skills and what values in the workplace and maybe some goal setting, but also get you started working on that guest service gold credential training and exam. So in week 2 will be your first opportunity to obtain a credential, an industry recognized credential. The course is about an hour long, and then you will have to take a little practice quiz and then an exam that has like 30 questions. So you can knock that all out in like a day. So on week 2, that's your first opportunity to get an industry recognized credential in customer service. Previously, we put that at the end, but we thought, you know what, let's just go ahead and get that going really soon at the beginning, and then we'll bounce back to week 3, start identifying job seeking and resume building and all that. And then on week 4, this is optional, but this is a really great opportunity to do another credential with us. It's called Rise Up. It's a certification, again, in a customer service field. It is longer, it is a little bit more intense, but the amazing part about this one is it can go, and it has qualifies for 3 points towards your graduation. So that is an amazing opportunity. It is optional for you to do, but it is there. And that would be worked on week 4. And also on week 4, that's when we just kind of talk one-on-one. Hey, what do you want your future to be? What are your goals? Do you want to have a job? Do you want to see if you can get another job? So that's where we kind of identify, where do you want to go now? Or do you want to seek additional trainings at Goodwill, which we will go over that right now.
Okay, so you guys know that you will be getting certified in customer service, again, industry recognized, but after that, after you guys knock out our boot camp out the park, you have opportunities to get certified in other things. So you can get certified as a guest room attendant, you can get certified as a front desk representative, maintenance, restaurant server, or kitchen cook. So those are some other opportunities we are going to want you to look out for once you complete our course.
Other opportunities as well as you can go for getting certified in Microsoft Office Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, anything that would help you maybe get some sort of administrative assistant position, office work, things like that. There's some additional opportunities in the IT fields with CompTIA A+ and Google IT Professional. Those, however, you do need to be graduated and be 18 before entering those programs, but they are available for when you accomplish that. Also, front office administrative assistant, medical billing and coding, and STNA, those also you need to be graduated in 18. But again, so once you finish this career development boot camp, all of these options are available for you. And it could be like in a couple months, it could be in a couple years. You can always come back and say, okay, I am ready to tackle that IT training. It's still there for you. These trainings are free and you're qualified. All you gotta do is knock out the boot camp and these opportunities await for you.
All right, so why take this course? Like, what is this all about? You can earn up to 0.5 points in elective credits. You can earn 3 points towards graduation if you take this course passing and then pass the Rise Up certification on week 4. We have incentives planned, so keep a lookout for that, okay? These incentives are gonna be great. And so you'll be getting the incentives during completion of week 2 and week 4. And then just some little statistics for you. U.S. Bureau of Labor and Statistics said in 2018 that 87.7% of people who have a certification or license have a job. So that's set up for success to be part of that 87.7%.
All right, so now that you're all excited to be a part of this, when does our first cohort start? It is going to start on Monday, October 5th at 1 p.m. That is our first session. That is week 1. You're going to be sent a link to your school email to join the class. Again, it's going to be through Google Classroom, just what you're familiar with already. We will have virtual live classes on Mondays and Wednesdays at 1 p.m. with makeup sessions available on Tuesdays. Oh, I'm sorry, it says Wednesdays, Tuesdays and Thursdays, of course, with communication with either one of us. Courses will be 3 weeks, including live classes and online learning, and then the optional 4th week Rise Up certification.
So any questions, this is how you can contact us. You see, we have our emails and our telephone numbers, so you can reach out via email or telephone. We don't mind which one you choose. We do want you to contact us if you're interested in registering for the course, just so we can capture your school email address. So yeah, that's how you can contact us.
All right, so I'm going to stop sharing my screen and come back to you for whatever questions or comments or anything like that you would like to share.
All right, thank you guys so much for sharing that valuable information. We are super pumped at the Focus Learning Academies to be partnering with Goodwill of Columbus Workforce Development, and we have some amazing instructors. They're going to have the class super pumped, super hyped, and they're going to get you through this certification. So we thank you guys for that, and just remember, October the 5th is when we will do our kickoff for that first cohort, and Mondays and Wednesdays is when you will have your live sessions. So if you have any questions at this time, you can ask them.